Hello everyone, this is Game Man and I'm back. In this video, we're going to be doing the last round of Galactic Arena. So we'll quickly take a look at the match before. So I did end up winning it. He did get stuck on the Darth Malik team, and he ended up doing 8 battles for it and just not getting through it. So I did win by the 3 banners. So it was a very tight match, but I did end up pulling out. So I am going for the full win versus Low EX. So we'll take a quick look at him. Oops. For his ships, he has some decently strength ships. Similar negotiator to mine, and then he also has Radis. So with those two teams, I think he could get through my negotiator on defense. So I decided to use it on offense and just go a weak defense for ships to not worry about ships again, to make sure I get my banners from the attack. In terms of characters, he has around 200,000 galactic power, higher than me. So pretty standard, but nothing too great. But he does have a galactic legend, which is very problematic. In 3v3, they can be kind of difficult, but it is Ray, so I have beaten Rays before in the past. So we'll have to take a look how they set their defenses. In terms of Dark Side, they have all of the characters, but most of them, as you can see, are not that strong of relics. He has some of the key ones with the Grievous team and Malik, but he's missing lots of the other good ones, such as Darth Revan and Vader and stuff. So his Dark Side is definitely lacking, but he does have lots of the Zetas, so it's not like it's a brand new account. So it looks like he's been playing for a while, and just happened to go for Ray early on and get Ray. So if we take a look at the light side, this is where you see a big difference. All the big key characters. He has Gas, he has Padme, he has Revan, he has obviously Ray as well. He has CLS. Some of their characters aren't as high relics, but he has a lot of great characters on his light side battle. So it's gonna be a tough one, but I think it's mostly evenly matched. Obviously, if you have a Galactic Legend and someone else doesn't, you have a big advantage on that front. But hopefully I can turn it around and get the win. So we'll take a look how they did. Looks like they haven't attacked yet, so I do have a pretty strong defense. Do some good damage. So let's take a look at their defenses. So they have the big Grievous team on. Defense, which will be pretty tough. They have a Palpatine, which it doesn't look too hard, but don't underestimate them. They can be difficult. And then they have a Nest. I don't see Nest on defense too often, so that's cool to see, but can be a little difficult to get through potentially. And then on the bottom, they have Ray and then 2 other teams with Geos and Count Dooku, so they don't have that many good teams on defense. So I'm thinking he may have stacked offense to one-shot all my guys. So that is kind of problemsome because I can beat Ray through cheese. You throw a couple weak teams at her, she hurts herself, and then I can run over her with Revan, Gas, and Thrawn. At least I've done it in the past before. But I will lose banners if I do that and get the win. So I kind of want to risk going with Thrawn, Gas, and Revan on the first match because Thrawn and Chewie are so weak. However, their Ray is still maxed out and she might be able to still take me out. So I think I'm going to go for just the all clear and cheese the win as long as it works and hope that some of my battles get an upset and can either hold them off, and just getting the all clear by going this route will get me the win. I'm not sure if I want to risk the other way just in case it fails, because if that fails, I can't really get through Ray, then I'm definitely hooped because they have way too, unless their back wall is loaded, they have way too many strong teams still left available. I think they can easily clear through at least my front line and potentially the back one. That'll be difficult to say, but I think I'm going to bet on they have a lot of offense and they're hoping Ray holds off here. And then their back wall's weak, so I'm thinking they're gonna get through most of mine. So I'm gonna have to get through them, and I don't know if I can get through Ray without Gas. So I'm gonna cheese this and hope it works. I don't know if it will work because of Han shot first, but I guess we'll have to take a look. and watch how it works out. So there's the herder self. Oh, there's another herder self. Nice. Okay, so we'll try that again, see if she can get a little weaker. Sometimes doing that can lead to having to do this 5 or 6 times, as you've seen in some of my older videos. She'll heal after one of those, and then you have to time it a bit better. But hopefully we get something hurt, and then okay, perfect. Okay, so now the big test is going to come. So when I've beaten Ray, I've never had to verse Honshaw first, which is something that I am worried about, because if they use it on Thrawn, I can't get the fracture and everything might fall apart. So this is going to be a little risky here, but hopefully I can take it out. I have won before when my Thrawn was a weaker gear, so now that Thrawn's reliced up, hopefully I have a better chance. But I haven't versed Han before, so let's see how it plays out. Okay, going for gas. That's not bad. We're gonna mark Ray. Get some armor shred. Hopefully Thrawn hurries up and takes a turn, which would be nice. Come on, take a turn. That's a fracture. Thinking could probably kill off Chewie. No kill there. Rush Ray, come on. Another one. Big one. Okay, at least I got those two. Ray is still clearly the problem. Let's switch with gas. Get another attack. Get some health maybe. Oh, and there goes that. Okay. Now it's just a waiting game, and hopefully we can survive this. Okay, so there's no survive on that. So we're in a very difficult situation. Definitely glad I cheesed though. If that lost with the cheese, I had no shot before without it. So okay. I think my only other option. Ooh, I don't know if anyone is strong enough to get through it. You know what? I'm gonna try Vader. Yeah, Vader, Wampa, and then let's try Wat Tambor and see if that can do it. Usually, I think Thrawn's supposed to be on this as well, but Thrawn didn't end up pulling through with Ray and power through. So hopefully, maybe we get a chance here. Yeah, just got that damage immunity a little too soon. I thought I was gonna have that one. I don't think this could fill the culling blade, but let's see. Nope, that's the damage immunity. Sorry, not damage immunity, the kill on Watt. Okay, so it's looking like I'm not gonna get through Ray, which is quite the shame. I doubt Wampa will be doing it. Okay, so it looks like I'm stuck on Ray. So it's most likely a loss in this Grand Arena, unless again Malik holds off. So I'm gonna try and go the most optimum banner route. This is a little tricky here. I'm not sure how to beat Nest other than with Padme. I think Padme can do it. However, I wanted to use Padme on Grievous. I don't think my CLS team is good enough for Grievous. And I don't think, and I don't have Shock T, so I have a Padme team and a CLS team, and that's pretty much it. I do have my own Nest. I don't think that'll do much against Nest. I think there's better anyways, so I think I'm gonna have to risk CLS against Grievous, and hopefully I can get through it, but I don't think I can. I know CLS can't get through Nest. And I don't really have any other good Jedi leaders. Because I do have Grandmaster Yoda, which could probably get through Nest as well, potentially at least. But I have no good leaders with him, so um, I could use him as the leader with Hoda and Jolie. But I might do that for a cleanup of something else. So I'm gonna risk going for it with CLS. I don't think this is gonna work, but we'll take a look see. I think there are ways to beat Grievous with CLS, but I've never had much practice with them, so I guess we'll see how this works. Thinking that the Magna Guard may be good enough to slow me down for a long enough time. Ooh, if I could have got a stun there, that would have been really helpful. Um, that marked ability is just so deadly. I find these guys a little squishy. They also have amazing attack potential, but they are pretty squishy here. And Magna Guard is surprisingly hard to beat. Oh, there we go, though. We got the Grievous out early, so I don't think they pose much of a threat anymore. That Magna Guard was pretty difficult to tackle. But thank God for CLS. Well, that worked quite well. I'm very happy with that result. This Magna Guard is pretty beefy, but there we go. Got some decent banners, so I'm very, very happy with that result. It could have been the extra relic on Han that made the difference, so I think I should be able to fly through that. So I'll use Treya on the Geos. Not sure who I'm going to use for Dooku yet, but use the Padme team against Nest, or we can risk it. Ooh, that's my I might try one more shot at Rey. If it's a banner thing, I'm going to lose either way. But I think I may still have one potential shot. I don't think three Padme team can get through Rey by herself, but she is really weak. So I do have a shot at that. So I'm going to try and get through this top round first. I was thinking of using Yoda with Hermit Yoda and Jolie. And hopefully Hermit Yoda can make my Grandmaster Yoda strong enough to get through Nest. And then Jolie has the backup. I do have the Zeta on Yoda. When Bastila first came out, everyone was saying she was crappy, so then I put the Zeta on Master Yoda. And then the very next day, she got tweaked and her leadership wasn't working properly, and then she became awesome. So that's kind of why I have the leadership Zeta on Yoda, because when Bastila first was released, she just wasn't as good as. But maybe this will help a bit. Um, let's see what we can do here. I'm worried about being squishy, so that's kind of why I'm bringing in Jolie. I guess we'll wipe up Kira right away. See if we can get through Veteran Smuggler. Chewie. Finish him off. Okay, and now just Nest. Hopefully we can get through her with Yoda. I'm gonna protect everyone. He does have some nice big hits, and hopefully with the Hoda upgrade, perfect, nice and easy. That was good. Now this Emperor Palpatine team. Ooh, I wonder if Nest can do it. I do have some strong clones to use. No good leaderships with them, though. I do technically have the Zeta on Cody here. I don't know if I can power through that the Vader team though. The relics on the characters are very nice, but let's take a look at their speed. Maybe they're a little slow. So he's at 211. He's at 202, and she's at 279. Ooh, I'll get the fear pretty quick. Oh, sorry. And then he is at 278. Pretty fast. And then Echo is at 208. I kind of want to risk it and then use Nest against Count Dooku. I think I'm going to try and risk it. I don't think I'm going to win this, so might as well have a bit of fun with it. And if I do turn it on to a win, it's going to be because I end up all clearing, I'm thinking. So we're going to try this out. I really wish Cody was better. I wish he could get a rework, but hopefully we can power through this. Maybe not. There's all that turn meter. There goes Cody. There's some stuns and okay. Hopefully we can get a turn. Big hit, big hit. Well, that did not work. I got their turn meter rolling and then just never let go. So let's see if Nest can do it. I'm going to go big with Nest. I'm thinking. Scoundrels. I still want to try and get through that Ray. What else do I have to put in this? I don't think much. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for it. It's going to be Nest to win it if she has a chance. Hopefully the tenacity protects her and they won't get that turn meter up. And then she just takes him out. Let's go for Vader. He's the heavy hitter. Some big counters. Finish off. I want a big counter on Vader to get the kill. Big hit. Dang it. Okay. Ooh, counter? No, dang it. Let's go for Emperor Palpatine, maybe. Maybe he has a bit easier time to kill him. Come on. Dang it. Okay, kill. Nice. Now the rest should be pretty easy here. So, should have took Nest in first. Then when I had those relic troopers, but good learning at least. The 3v3 is kind of a lot of wonky matches. Don't get to try it too often. I wish it was another game mode where 3v3 was kind of always there, because I think it'd be pretty fun. And then you could practice with it and then see kind of what's best for this Grand Arena, because it's pretty inventive. It changes the game a lot when we have 3v3. I'm just gonna hit auto and hopefully she eventually take her out. I don't think she'll be able to survive. I think it's gonna eventually get her down. But this Bastila is healing quite a bit, actually. Definitely more than I was expecting. I figured if anything, she'd be problematic with fear and then damage, not self heal. Okay, get that stacking, and then eventually, hopefully, she'll fall. Nice and low to finish her off here, or not. Ah, she's so close. I don't want to watch this for another 2 minutes. Okay, come on, nest. This is when you want like 20 times speed. Like I'm doing nothing. Watching this has no value. um, I'm actually quite shocked that this is happening. I've never in a million years would I've remotely thought this was even a shot. But I thought I would have taken her out much easier. I was actually worried that she'd get some big hits in the kill nest, not be like a nest herself and just stand on her head defending. There we go. Took a little while, but she ended up getting the victory. I wish I used her in the first battle to get through it, get more banners, but I don't think there's gonna be much on banners. So they do have the Radis, which isn't a big deal, but they have the Hound's Tooth, which could be problematic. I haven't versed the Radis much on defense. When I have, I think I did tend to win, but they're never fully strength Radises, so this one isn't either. So hopefully it's not a big deal. I'm hoping I can just power through it like a rebel team almost. I'm actually not sure what the Radis does. I didn't look into it much. I have no plans on getting it in the near future, so I didn't really look too much into it. Hopefully I get a big kill here. Nice. But I don't think it should be too problematic from what I've heard. It's better on offense once you have it powered up, because it's at least from what I've heard, it's not the best defensive fleet. Let's try and finish off one of them. I was hoping for the kill on that Millennium Falcon. This might do it. So close. Okay, there she goes. I think that is a big, heavy hitter. I know to get Ray, they have a high level character, so. Okay, let's clear some stuff. Let's see if I can get the finish off here. Nope, pretty close. One more shot, maybe. There we go. So not too bad. Got some decent banners on it. So I think if I had my negotiator on defense, their negotiator probably could have taken me out. So I think that was worth it. I'm gonna go for these geos right away. I'll have Treya and Scion. They don't have. I'm gonna see that. So they have Alpha. Oh, they have Spy, and then Poggle the Lesser. Okay. I'm thinking. Ooh. Actually, I'm gonna go for Ray first, because if I get through it with Padme, I have a chance to get through this front wall and get to the back wall. So I'm gonna try and save some teams. However, if I can't get through it, I can go full team on these two teams and make sure I get at least the wins with one victory. Janite. Okay, let's see if this can do it. She is nice and weak. Maybe we can power through her. If big hit. Nice, that's exactly what we wanted. Finish. Oh, no one has a buff. She's immune to damage now. Oh, there we go. And she's doing that. Let's clear some stuff. Let's get some protection up. Put some retribution. Maybe that'll help. There goes Padme. So I don't think we're going to get through this. So it's good to know at least, or else I would have probably underdogged some of the other teams. Okay. So good to know at least. Now I can use Sith Trooper with my Triumvirate. And then I shouldn't have any issues at least going through this. I'd hate to spy to get a quick kill on Cyan or something and lose on this one. And get stuck behind this team and lose those banners. So now I shouldn't have any real big issue getting through at least. Hopefully. get those attacks, get them killing themselves. So definitely glad I brought him in. That could have went worse without him there. I'm thinking Scion may have been able to hold off, but you never know. Let's get the finish on Brood Alpha and then clean up. Nice and easy. So definitely glad I brought in a Trooper. Got the win at least. It does suck losing the other battles. Had I known how everything would have played out, I would have switched up some teams and then got one battle for each one. And I still have the potential to win with a Malik hold again, or one of my teams in the front lines holding. But I think this is gonna be a loss. Let's see if we can get through this team. What am I doing? Let's put the good leadership at least. Hopefully we can get through. Count Dooku can be kind of troublesome, but I think one big hit from Ahsoka might be able to one-shot him because of the high relic right here. Perfect. So I was kind of thinking was going to happen. The other two characters are kind of just here for the big support for Ahsoka, but Ahsoka could do the major cleaning up. Big hit. She's got a nice relics, decent character as well. Nice finish. Oh, not yet. And there we go. So it looks like as far as I'm getting through this Grand Arena, I think it's going to be a loss. I have to rely on a lot of things. He can't get through this wall, or if he does, he can't get through this, but then he also can't get through the front. So there's a lot of stipulations for me winning. Even if he gets a hole on one of these, he has to drop another battle so I can have a win at the banners. So it's most likely going to be a loss, but the last one was pretty tight as well, but I did pull it out. I think this is a fun matchup. The Rey stood up to the onslaught, and if he wins, it's because he went for the Rey, so the Rey won him this Grand Arena, and if not, hopefully makes some big misplays. I'm hoping that he goes against, uses a gas against Malik, and then Malik can win, and then the rest of the team steal a couple banners, but it'll be interesting to see how he does on attack. But it was a lot of fun, and thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye.